Oh my lord. Alright, I think we're live. We might be live. It says we're live, so I'm going to assume we're live. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Retro Hangover Stream Sunday. I am your host, Shane. Chris, unfortunately, will not be joining us this evening, as he is otherwise indisposed, but that's okay, because being in control of this thing, I'm going to use it to my own ends, and I'm just going to be playing Skies of Arcadia, because that's what I was doing anyway, so I'm just going to do it with all of y'all, because I can. And you know what? I'm sure we'll still have a good time. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Stream Elements. I'm streaming no game because it wouldn't update properly. But that's okay. That's okay. I might be able to get it to work now. Who knows? The category search was like totally busted for Twitch right now, at least for me. It wouldn't come up with anything. Yeah, no. Still not working, but that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, it's been probably like a week since I've last played this, so I kind of forgot where I was. So we're gonna find out together. It's gonna be a journey. Well, this looks good. Oh, I took 2 steps and triggered a random encounter. Welcome to Skies of Arcadia. Sup, llama? How you doing? What's this guy? Oh, yeah, I don't like them. Oh, I definitely should have healed before I saved last time I quit playing. Do we have enough now? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Got Aika's like random encounter I win button, the lambda burst. New stuff someplace in the apartment? What new stuff are we talking about? Is it just new stuff or is it a new apartment? I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention to Discord lately. It's been way too crazy. Rude. Ah, the loot. Gotcha. Okay. You would counter stance. Unacceptable. So that's the one problem I've seen so far with emulating this in Flycast. Everything else works great. But that one, like, special effect, when it kind of does that blur, and it happens pretty often with, like, boss intros and stuff like that, it'll just, it'll slow down real hard for, like, a second or two. Other than that, it's been fine. What do we got for healing? I feel like I am woefully unprepared for whatever I'm about to do. Laptop. Wait, so best new stuff is laptop. Did you also get the computer desk? Oh, okay, I walked right into a cutscene. Ramirez, why? Why are you fighting for the Valuans? What about our orders? What about the elders? Oh, so he's a Sylvite too, huh? The plot thickens. Lord Ramirez, it's an emergency. One of our cannons exploded and the entire deck is on fire, but no enemy shells hit that area. Find out the cause of the fire and report back to me. In the meantime, stop firing and set the fortress in defensive mode. There are only 2 or 3 ships attacking. Their effect on the wall will be minimal. Yes, sir. I fight for Lord Galcian. That is all you need to know. Ah, yes, the random stuff desk. That is also what my desk is right now, too. You can't see it, but it's an L-shaped desk with, like, one half just has a bunch of junk on it. Huh? I can hear someone talking on the other side of this door. Everyone, remain calm. The Grand Fortress isn't about to crumble under the firepower of a few ships. Anyone who deserts his post will have to deal with me personally. Yes, Admiral Ramirez. I will go investigate the cause of the explosion. 2 of you stay here and guard the girl. The rest of you, follow me. Oh, hey, it's where they just were. Great, this door's locked, and it doesn't look like there's a keyhole. It probably leads toward the center of the fortress. I don't know about you, but I'd rather get out of here than go exploring. Let's go. You're right, Gilder. We should probably get out of here. What's up, boys? Hello, hello. Yes, Skies of Arcadia. I'm using Stream Sunday as an excuse to just get a couple more hours into this game. Because inside baseball, we may or may not be recording our episode about it tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that soon. Ugh. These guys in their counter stance. So rude. Oh no, I don't want you to do anything. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do. What am I talking about? Let's just Cutlass Fury this guy. And so even if they're doing a counter, they can't counter super moves at all. So that's like a kind of a safe way around that, I guess. Do you have this? Yeah, you do. Here, why don't you be helpful, Gilder, and you heal her. Yeah! Yeah, try and counter this stuff. Is the girl with the dolphin-shaped shifter thing good? Aika, yeah, she's pretty good. I mean, she's one of your main main party members for the whole game. She's basically your healer. She does decent damage, but she's really your healer. She learns green magic, I think, faster than anybody else does. The thing that's actually really clutch with her, outside of just her healing ability, though, is once you get her AoE super, it costs 8 SP, that gauge up at the top, and right around the time that you get enough points to unlock it is about the time you're going to be generating enough SP, like right at the beginning of a fight, to just use it. So she's really good at clearing random battles a lot of the time with that, because it's a pretty powerful AoE, which is nice. She can't use it right off the bat right now because we're down a party member in this particular part of the story, but that's okay. You know what? You should do this. I agree with your second point that they didn't make a sequel. Everybody has their own MP. They share SP. That's the difference. Honestly, the thing that bugs me about it isn't even that it's shared necessarily. Like, the whole like shared gauge resource is fine. The thing that bothers me is that in order to cast magic, you have to use the individual character's MP plus the group's SP. You have to use both, which I feel like is not really fair. Hey, I found the key. Fina, we came to get you out of here. Vice. Aw, it's a reunion. We got here as soon as we found out where you were. Are you all right? Yes, I am. Thank you. It's strange. The first time you rescued me from the train, I was really surprised to see you. But this time, I knew that you'd come for me. I knew you would find me. Aw. Oh, Fina. After all we've been through together, I swear on my oath as a blue rogue that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. I know. Ha! Good one, Vice. I didn't know you were so smooth with the ladies. Getting jealous, Aika? I bet you wish that Vice would say stuff like that to you. I don't need to hear him say those things. I know he would do the same for me. Whenever I'm in trouble, I have faith that Vice will always be there to save me. He already saved me once today. That's a good point. Can we save the mushy stuff for later? We just broke out of prison and we're still in Valua. Alright, but how exactly are we going to get out of here? Well, since we're in the Grand Fortress, there should be Valuan ships docked all over the place. We can just borrow one of those. We should be able to reach the docks from the bottom floors of the fortress. We'll have to backtrack a little, but it should be alright. So, we'll take the elevator back down and look for a ship. Alright, let's go. Hey, and as I was just mentioning that, we have our full party again. What are we catching up on? Big if it was on a different console. Right? Dude, okay, and this is spoilers for the upcoming episode a little bit, but this is something I'm going to mention, and that is, when I started playing this, I was like, if I had known this game existed back like when it was fresh, this would have been my jam. Like, I would have been hooked on this. It gives me like real Ocarina of Time kind of vibes, just in sort of like the aesthetic and kind of some of like the writing. And I was huge into Ocarina, so then you take this and you've got a full-on like turn-based RPG. Yeah, this would have been, I would have played the hell out of this game. So it's kind of a shame that it was, I think, really overlooked. Underrated RPGs. Yeah. Threads of Fate. Yeah. Lunar, well, see, if Chris was here, he could talk more about Lunar, because that's one that he's really into. Actually, he was just playing it on the stream recently, so... So this doesn't have a keyhole, so does this mean we have to do the backtrack thing, or is this... Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Well, see, you'd think that, and that's usually true, but they kind of subvert that trope here too, because like Fina, the whole like demure shy one, is not your healer. She's more of just like a straight up caster. Aika, being the healer, she is like the little spitfire kind of type. So she's pretty different from a lot of what you would consider like a, you know, like a white mage, like FF style kind of a thing, I guess, which is cool. Alright, so backtrack, of course, means random encounters. That is the one thing I'm not a huge fan of, and evidently they tweaked this, and I think it was the Dreamcast version of this game that they made. The encounter rate is like a little too high in this game. Sometimes you can't walk like 2 steps without triggering something, and that gets real like exhausting real quick. And evidently they rebalanced that in the re-release to where it is less encounters but more XP and like rewards to compensate. I kind of would have preferred that, but evidently there were also some issues with that Dreamcast version that kind of make it subpar from what I read. So this is the OG, so I figured it's the best place to start, best place to be, you know. That's okay, Llama. Yeah, believe me, I feel ya. Holidays have been taxing for everybody. Yeah, and that definitely does happen. I've made that mistake. Don't call more allies. Boo. Boo. Emergency. What, is he gonna like self-destruct or something? Oh, they all self-destruct. And summon that. Okay. Was not expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm letting these super move animations play out for y'all just so you can see it like once. After that, I'm just gonna skip them because they're cool, like they're badass, but they're long as hell. Oh, I'm so close to my ultimate. We'll save it for next turn. This guy, I think, will survive that long. Let's do this. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. That's where her HP was, like, when they kidnapped her from my party. And then I get her back, and that's what I get. Oof. Bro, not cool. That's, yeah. No likey. Yeah, technically anybody can do it. So that's kind of the thing with the magic system in this game. Also, because this is like his ultimate super attack, it's like extra as fuck. This is like some Knights of the Round shit. Ooh, look at that. One hit. Anyway, So the way that the magic system in this game works is a little unique in that you basically gain like XP based on the color weapon that you are using, and you can hot swap the color of your weapon anytime, either in battle or outside of battle. And see that right there, so you can see that that's all the different colors of magic that are in the game. And so whatever color weapon you're using, you gain points towards that color magic, and then everyone else in your party gains a partial amount, and so it all flows over. That's why you have all these green numbers right here. And certain characters learn certain color magics faster than others. So technically anybody can buff or heal or do anything. So red magic is like fire magic, obviously, and that's also the one that gives you attack buffs. Alright, let's take a pause here and do some healing, because that was a lot of damage. I'm actually surprised that we haven't gotten anybody else in here from the Discord yet. Usually we get at least a couple people. Must be the holiday weekend. Uh-oh. What's going on? Hey, look! The fortress is rotating. Now's our chance. We should find a ship and get out of here. I am on board with that. Is that okay? Yeah, so that rotated out, so now we're headed this way. Got it. Used the harbor key. All right. Oh, is this like a... There we go. Okay. It's like a side scroller, except with nothing else happening. Ooh, another moonberry. Did I already use all the ones that I have? Moonberries are the things you use to upgrade your, or unlock your super moves. Okay, so that, yeah, I used them before. Alright, I'll hang on to that one for now. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm actually really surprised I had... Damn it. I was just about to say I'm really surprised I didn't get a random encounter. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, cool. It's these guys. Yeah, let's just focus fire on one. Yep, he's gone. Bye-bye. No, don't call more. You're just prolonging the inevitable. You know this, right?
Gotcha.
It's a saucy crit. Hey, you know, Llama, if you're still listening over there, if you get a second, you should go into the Discord and yell at them and tell them to come in here. Clearly, whatever holiday plans they have are not as important. Is there any chance we can finish these guys off before they call in more crap? Oh god. Alright, hold on. Sorry, my email inbox has decided it wants to apparently do all of its notifications right now. Good lord. Uh-huh, yeah. Can we just clear all those? Thanks. That's real good. I appreciate that. It's ridiculous. There we go. Oh yeah, no, Fina's damage is terrible. Like, her physical damage sucks. That's why I said she's primarily a caster. I just don't... You guys saw that, right? You saw that. I didn't even move. I did not step anywhere. And another random encounter just triggered. This is not the first time that's happened. Anyway, what I was saying is that she is primarily a caster, but for random encounters, I really don't use that because I don't want to burn through her MP, especially if we're in an extended section like this. Oh, your little summon thing failed. Well, now you're dead, so... We sure did. By the way, I usually ask, but how's the game audio? Is it like too low, too high? Oh my god. That's 3 random encounters and I've taken 1 step. This is ridiculous. Game audio is good. All right. This is what I was talking about, man. This game's encounter rate is obnoxious. And it's unfortunate because I really, really like pretty much everything else about this game. I genuinely do. But the encounter rate is such garbage. Okay, yeah. Skip. There you go. Okay.
That was easy.
Okay. Can I take more than like 2 steps? Haha. Okay, we're making progress. Finally. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. That's okay. I mean, you know what? If you have to look at it in a positive light, like, at least we're getting XP, right? So there's that. Oh, crap. There's, like, a lot of these guys. Ugh. I should probably do the AoE. That was good. Hopefully, miss, really? I was gonna say, hopefully we can finish these guys off, but yeah, no, call in some more, why not? Go ahead, knock yourself out. Sup, Peachy Keen? Where's your partner in crime? Is he working? I mean, not that I don't appreciate that you're here. I feel like I should clarify that. He doesn't need to be here. I just like to give him shit. Sleeping. Weak. His bloodline is weak. Underrated gems of RPGs. Don't get why this game had awful reviews on launch. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know. I mean, if there was one thing I was going to knock it on, it's definitely the stupid encounter rate. But other than that, I don't know. I've actually been thoroughly enjoying it. I mean, to be fair, the story's not necessarily anything to write home about. Like, it's pretty run-of-the-mill. So far, it hasn't done anything incredibly surprising. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's accessible enough, which is important in its own way, especially when you're talking about JRPGs, because they can get real obtuse. No, she's not. If she was, I would have questions. I am right. Can I call you Booty? I'm gonna call you Booty. I am right there with you, Booty. And I can say this because Chris isn't here right now. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, this Zivelin Bane guy, he shows up in like every major dungeon. He's like some treasure hunter asshole who like gets here before us every single time, and I have to whoop his ass. Anyway, what the fuck what was I saying? Oh, Chris isn't here, so I can say this, but I've actually never been a huge fan of a lot of the Final Fantasy games. There are some that I do like. I don't get the hype around like just all of them, like the franchise in general. I think there's a lot of weak spots in that lineup. Yeah, West Virginia. There you go. Yeah, okay. If we're, I didn't think I was gonna have to clarify that like offhanded statement, but since we're here, if I was talking about their children, then yes, that would be their bloodline. But as it stands right now, they are two separate bloodlines. So Randall's blood is weak and will not survive the winter, is what I'm getting at. Peachy is made of hardier stuff. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just a matter of being the most prominent, right? The most, well, I guess, yeah, most popular, sure, yes. Oh, holy shit. That was uncalled for, sir. Don't make me use a res.
Gotcha.
It is a spicy crit. Oh, is that enough SP to use his ultimate single target attack? Plus he's attack buffed, you say? It's what we like to see. It's what we like to see. Yeah, okay, Aika, Jesus, like, here. You really need to not stand in the fire. You know what? Just go ahead and do the focus thing.
Let's try this.
That's like that. What? That is not how science works. Y'all like some overindulgent super move animations? Because I sure do.
That was easy.
If you choose to have a character focus on a turn instead of doing something else, it will increase the regeneration rate of the party's SP gauge. So basically, I was just trying to use her to pump the SP higher so that Vice could do his ultimate attack sooner, essentially. So what did we get? Unholy Dagger? Oh, is that a Vice weapon? I think it might be. No? Oh, right. No, it's like the special items. Never mind. Alright, let's do some healing here. Is this the... Oh, right. That's like the entire party one. I think I might actually need... I forgot that she learned that finally. I mean... Yeah, it's... Sure. It's justified. Actually, wait a minute. How's everybody else looking? He's full. She's ish. She's full. Ah, they're good enough. They're fine. Everybody's fine. That's not right. Yeah, overindulgent super move animation is second best part of an RPG. Yeah, that's true. Wait, so what? Why? This game hates, like, actively hates you. I wasn't even moving. Like, what other RPG can you think of that triggers random encounters when your character's not moving? Right? I am not pleased with this. Oh, fuck that. Alright. Apparently I'm being punished for standing still or moving. I get screwed either way. Alright, Peachy hasn't seen it yet, so I'll let it play. This once. Her Lambda Burst AoE's pretty baller. A Lunar Silver Star Sega CD version. Yeah. See, it's actually like, okay, one of the things we just talked about on the show, right, is like Earthbound is a perfect example where I really appreciated how they implemented that because the enemies were actually visible in the overworld that you're running around in. So you have the choice to avoid them. Now, granted, if you get too close, they will chase you down like a motherfucker, but still, you have that option. And I much prefer that over just triggering random battles that you can't see. Why don't you go there? We'll have you finish these off. Don't call in more bullshit. You're just making these encounters even longer, dude. Oh my god. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you hate me? Yeah, I'm actually not... I'm okay with grinding in most cases. Like, I've played enough RPGs and MMOs in my time that, like, I can appreciate grinding. I would say as long as it's, like, either enjoyable or at least the developers, like, are acknowledging that the grind is, like, necessary, which you could go into a whole discussion of, like, whether or not that's just indicative of bad game design in general. But if you're gonna do it, at least make it either enjoyable in some way or just very, like, straightforward, so you can just sort of, like, mindlessly go through it without having to make too many, you know, important decisions. Because if you're gonna make me grind for levels for, like, hours, I want to at least be able to do it while, like, watching TV or something, right? It's a good question. I feel like one is a nice to have and the other one is like a game changer. No pun intended. I would have to say the ability to save whenever. I feel like that's a bigger deal to me. No, no, no. He's gonna summon that bullshit thing. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? These encounters are so shit. Oh. Dude. So not only did they summon in extra dudes, but then the very last one on his last dying gasp summons in this asshole. Oh, man. Okay. This is just a random encounter. This isn't even like an important fight. Yeah, sure, okay. Why not? Well, I definitely got enough SP, so let's Pirate's Wrath this fool. I mean, I guess I could try to attack buff him and see if Ica will go before he does. I mean, whatever. Just attack. It's fine. Alright, we're skipping that animation. That Pirate Wrath, though. It's real saucy. Yeah, right? You're noticing that? How they're all grouped up? Yeah. Fortunately, we didn't give him a chance to do his little Thunder Fury thing. Okay, what's the damage? How's everybody doing? Yeah, okay. Alright, can we at least make it to the door? That's all I... Oh my god. Whew, boy. At least it's only one. It's only one. It's okay. It's okay. You know what's funny is actually there's been a long stretch of the game that I was playing before tonight where it didn't, the encounter rate didn't feel that bad. This place though, this sucks. Yeah, call in more, you asshole. Like, why? Why you gotta do me like that? Can we crit this guy? Okay, thank God. Good job, Gilder. Was it? Was it fun? Okay, I would like to get to the door, please. Oh, thank you. Hey, look, a save point. Phew. Alright, well, obviously this means we've got, like, a boss coming up. Cutscene? Maybe? Oh, something's happening. No, you don't have a teleport out of dungeon. No, not at all. It's hard. It would be hard to do that in this game though, because the dungeons, such as they are like very story driven, and so like having to come back to it would be real weird. All right, let's save up some SP so I can nuke this thing with Vice's ultimate. Let's see. What can we do? I don't want to buff him just yet because it only lasts for 2 turns. We could do Quicken. That'll help. I'm gonna have Fina do that. So also another thing with that focus thing we were talking about earlier, characters will generate SP using focus at different rates depending on their stats. And Fina sucks at it. She can only regen like 1 extra point, where I think Aika can probably get a little bit more. So I'm going to use her for that instead, I think. And we'll use Fina for some magic. So let's do Quicken. And then Gilder is just my ranged dude, so you can go ahead and attack. That's fine. Let's see what this thing can do. It's you know, it's got some health. It is a tank after all. I have a feeling we're gonna get some real bullshit like AoE cannon barrage stuff or something, which I'm not looking forward to. Oof. A wheel blast. What does that even mean? This is very involved. Oh, he straight up killed her. Neat.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that's cool. I'm all about that. Sup, Dodie. Fina has a ranged... So she does. So actually they all have ranged attacks, such as they are. The game sort of like will just have the characters walk around during battle, which is sort of like simulating what a real quote-unquote battle would be like, which is kind of cool. So sometimes they'll just run right up and just melee a character, and then sometimes they'll attack from a distance. Like even Vice with his swords, he'll just do this like shockwavy thing if you just do his normal attack. So it's like the game just decides sometimes. But anyway, she's dead, so that's fun. Let's just well, you know what, as much as I wanted to keep boosting his red, I feel like we need to figure out what this thing's weakness is. Let's try purple. Well, they're I think Valuan is like electric. Aren't they yellow by default? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, also, fun fact. Did you know that the resurrect ability in this game is a 50-50 chance to resurrect the character? All the time, no matter what. At least from what I've seen so far. I don't know if there's a better version of it, but even like the res items, these Ryzen crystals, it's still 50% chance to revive. Do you know how bad that feels in the middle of combat? To be like, I'm gonna waste this character's turn to try to res this other character, and there's like a 1 in 2 chance that it won't work.
Let's try this.
No, that's okay, Booty. I'm going through this basically blind. Oh, thank God it worked. On purpose. Like I haven't looked up really anything about anything if I can help it. Because I really want to kind of experience it more like naturally that way, and so far I feel like I've been doing all right. All right, Saucy. So he's got enough to do his special. Let's swap to silver because that's at least neutral, so I won't get a damage reduction, if anything else. And let's do Pirate's Wrath. And then Aika's quickness should have her go first before him. Oh, but I don't have enough. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a... I think we have a glyph. Yeah, glyph of might. There we go. Let's throw that on Vice. And let's have her heal because she could use it. And Gilder, you just keep doing you, man. You just keep on attacking, okay? Ah, shit, he's gonna do it first. That's bullshit. Oh well. That's fine. That's pretty good damage.
Let's try this.
That would be pretty cool. There are some parts in the story where they will look different. Like, I actually just got through a section
Let's try this.
with, like, Fina and Aika kind of, like, doing their own thing separately. And Aika had her hair down, and it was cool. It was a nice change, because otherwise she has it up in those, like, pigtail things all the time. Oh, somebody's about to die. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't straight up kill her. Alright. So he's only got that buff for 2 turns. I feel like if we, like, hyper focus this turn, we can get him enough to attack next turn. So let's do that. Except for you. You probably need to heal. This is the one for everything, right? Yeah, that's all. That wouldn't be too bad. Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. That's a good idea. We'll do that. I forgot one thing that I probably should be doing, that I have been doing in boss fights, is also bumping enough SP up to get Fina to use one of her ultimates, or her supers, for Lunar Blessing, which gives everybody HP regen. Probably should have done that sooner, but that's okay.
Let's try this.
Alright, I need everyone to do a whole lot of focusing. Yeah, it's fine. Do a normal attack. I don't care. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, and then... let's... you know what? Let's actually... Let's just keep doing that. Let's just have everybody focus. You probably need to get healed, though. Yeah, let's get that buffed attack. You know what? I'm even going to let the animation play out, because why not? Vice deserves it, you know? That is a spicy meatball. Okay, so he does that wheel blast like every other turn, it seems like. Can you just focus on like somebody who's a little more tanky that won't die in it? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Vice can take it. He's a cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. Alright, let's do... Well, you know what? Let's keep him attacking, first of all. She's going to use 12 for her regen. So that leaves us with 5. Which means I could do this to heal up Vice. I can use her super for Lunar Blessing. And Gilder, you just focus for me. You guys haven't seen this one yet either, so we'll let this play. Give me your blessing, Moon. A prince with blonde hair as a party member. Are you just like Googling stuff, Booty, or? So, you have like one rotating spot in your party for like most, if not all, of this game. Your 3 main characters are always Vice, Ica, and Fina. And then that 4th slot is the one that like swaps out with the story, like as you go along. So you start with Drachma, the old grizzled air pirate guy who is basically hunting down his white whale, such as it is. And then he eventually leaves, and then you get Gilder here. And then you're probably, I assume, you're going to end up getting the prince. Because as the story goes along, they kind of allude to the fact that the Prince of Valois does not agree with how his mom is running the kingdom at all, because she's basically got this iron fist mentality where she's just trying to dominate the world and crush everyone. So I assume we're going to end up meeting him and he's going to like defect and join our party. That's what I'm guessing. Again, I haven't looked anything up, but anyway, let's keep you going. Actually, you know what? Wait, we'll do a focus round. I want to get another good like Pirate's Wrath attack on that. I feel like that would be enough to finish it off. I do feel like somebody should probably heal him though. I mean, you're kind of not wrong, Llama, actually. I never really thought about that, but you're kind of right.
Let's try this.
I mean, we are air pirates after all. We are all about that booty. Oh shit, who's he attacking? Is it Fina again? Why are you gonna attack the squishy? She's wearing cloth armor. Come on, man. Ah, you son of a bitch. Fine. Yep. I believe it is, yes. Also, I apparently underestimated how long our buffs last now. I guess maybe because I've leveled them up. It used to be that like attack buff only lasted for two rounds, but apparently we're just too cool for school now. So, all right. Pirate's Wrath, let's try to get her back up because, of course, if she's down when the fight ends, then she doesn't gain any XP, which is no bueno. But all right, 50-50. Come on. Yay, it worked. Pirate's Wrath. How much damage do we do? Ah, see? That's perfect timing. Got her up just in time. Yeah, let's try this indeed.
That was easy.
Yeah, see? Look how far behind Fina is, too. Wow, there we go. She leveled up a little at least. Hey, we got some new magic. What do we get? Okay, the AoE heal and the confuse. Fantastic. Oh no, the alarm. This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is going to be crawling with guards. Quick, get on the lift. Someone's telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vice, what should we do? I mean, let's take our chances. If we just stand around here, we're gonna get caught anyway. We should take the lift. That's true. Looks like that's our only option. Alright, let's go. I mean, it did say it was a gallant voice, so... This might have been a mistake. Oh, hey, look, Prince Boy.
Hail.
So, you're Vice? I am Enrique. Enrique? You're the Prince of Valua. You're the prince? Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks to try and steal a ship. Please, follow me. Alright, what's going on? Why is the prince helping us? I have no idea, but we should probably just follow him. Oh, that's rough, man. It doesn't mean I have to like 50-50 res, by the way. I just feel like that's a bad mechanic. What the? That's a pretty swanky ship. You've probably already figured out that we're on the bridge of a ship. Say hello to the Delphinus, the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. It's heavily armored and can still match the top speed of our cruisers, and it is equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing. This ship is the prototype. Soon we will begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Valua plans to use these ships to take over the world. With a whole fleet of ships like this, Valua would easily be able to take over the world, especially since Nazareth has fallen. So, your royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape, then take us to the bridge of your flagship? You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off. Yeah, Gilder has a good point. Here it comes. As I called it. I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. What? Are you serious? Valua has been taking over other countries by force, destroying their lands, and murdering the innocent. As a prince of the Valuan Empire, all of the innocent blood spilled by the Armada is on my hands. I've done all I can to convince the Empress, and Galcian, that what Valua is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I have tried has failed. I'm powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I'll even go as a hostage. Well, of course he can come with us. What? Of course you can come with us. But there is one problem. The Blue Rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a Blue Rogue. Aw, man. This is the part where Gilder's in the background just being like, well, I guess I'm out of the party now. Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew. You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. It is an honor to be a member of your crew, Vice. Wait, what? Which hat? What are we talking about? Enrique's hat? I never would have thought that I'd be riding in the same ship as a Valuan, let alone the Prince of Valua. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Valuans. Yes, you're right. Well, technically, you are right. Huh? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them. But perhaps it would be best if I returned them to you. Please, take them. Well, that's some Deus Ex Machina if I've ever seen one. Wow, Enrique, you've done so much for us already. Thank you. You act an awful lot like an air pirate for a prince. Alright, start the engines. Let's take the Delphinus and get out of here. It's a good old aye aye from everybody. You have reacquired the crystals. Very triumphant music. I'm all about it. Let's go! Delphinus, full speed ahead! I mean, that is a pretty pimpin' ship. It's a hell of a lot better than the little friggin' dinghy we were flying around in, that's for sure. The purple hat. Look at those. Look at we get like the shots of everyone. It's like it's like opening credits for an anime. I love it. True. True. Also, if this gets to just be my ship for the rest of the game, that's pretty friggin' badass. They sealed off the entrance. I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew up the cannon should be weak. And if this ship's got the firepower that Prince said, we should be able to blast our way out. Well, here goes. Oh, this is a battle? I honestly was expecting this just to be like a cutscene. Vice, just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with Valua's newest, most powerful weapon. It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Lord DeLoco. He used data collected from the red and green Gigas to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Gigas themselves. But the manufacturing cost of this cannon is so immense that this ship is the only ship in the entire Armada equipped with one. Wow, that means this ship is as powerful as a Gigas then? I can't believe it. Well then, Vice, let's give her a test run, shall we? Just use the S-Cannon command and we'll be good to go. Alright. So this is the ship, like usually it's ship to ship, but this is the ship to ship battle interface, which is pretty cool. That's like kind of a different thing mechanically from like your normal turn-based stuff. So essentially you've got this grid and each character will take one spot on the grid, and whichever one they take, whatever column they take, gets blocked out for everybody else. So like everybody can only take an action on each column, and the color of the column indicates like what is probably going to happen in that particular turn. So red is obviously like you should probably use some defensive maneuvers because some shit's gonna go down. It's kind of cool. I'm actually not sure what. Maybe that's the S-Cannon symbol. That's new because our other ships had a different like super weapon. But how much does it cost to use that? 20? Okay, so we totally are not going to be able to use it this turn then. Alright, well, we should probably just, like... Well, actually, you know what? Let's, Vice can guard. On the off chance that we actually need the power-up, we could probably do a boost right off the bat. Let's have Fina focus here. And we'll have Gilder do another defensive maneuver there. I guess. Seems like the right strategy. I feel like the other nitpick that I have about this is that like all of the encounters just take too long. Like there's a lot of extraneous like animation and stuff that just every single action takes a very long time. Which I guess is fine if you want it to be like really immersive, I suppose, but it just drags things out. I don't know. I could do with some like tightened up battle animations. I'd be okay with that. How are we looking? Oh, there we go. That's enough. S-Cannon, baby. Aw, yeah. I mean, usually these only take one shot to do, but I don't know what the deal with this fortress gate is. So, let's do focus, I guess. And then we'll just try to dodge through that stuff, whatever that happens to be. Kind of hoping that this blows this hole with just one shot, but we'll see. Let's see the power of this Moonstone Cannon.
Moonstone Cannon, fire!
It's pretty spicy. I'll take it. Is that it? Is that all we needed to do? Beautiful. I love it. I'm all about it. Aw, yeah, baby. We did it! I can't believe it. We just broke through the Grand Fortress. Oh, that was Ica. Sorry. You sure know how to break in a new ship. Now we can finally continue on our search for the other moon crystals. Well, Valua, it looks like this is goodbye for now. Oh, okay. Got more cutscene. Hold on. Oh, is this Ramirez? I bet he's not happy about this. That's right. It's bye Felicia, but bye Valua. Ah, here we go. Oh god. Forgot about her. We did it! We escaped from the Grand Fortress twice! Yes, and I'm happy that we're all together again. Some of us are more happier than others. Oh, Gilder, I'm so happy. I'll never let you go. Alright, so Clara, by the way, has her own ship. She's also like an air pirate, but is basically a stalker. She just follows Gilder around, and now she's gotten him. He's super psyched about that, by the way. Out of one prison, into the next. What's wrong, Gilder? You guys make a cute couple. I am very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Fina. This is too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valua. Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time to decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I am not an experienced sailor. I would feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vice, you're the best man for the job. Of course he is. I agree with Aika. I would feel the most comfortable with you as our captain. I know that I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you would make an excellent captain. Well, you're a great sailor, Vice, and a good leader. I think you'd make a great captain. Well, it seems unanimous. Vice, will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? No. I'll do it. I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? That is true. Oh yeah, the Delphinus is going to need a new flag. You're right, Aika. Every crew should have a flag that symbolizes what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? The Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible. You're right. I think Vice, Aika, and Fina should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Valua, I don't think it is my place to design an air pirate's flag, but I can judge any ideas that you have. What? You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It'll be fun. Just give it a try. Hey, Vice, I want you to take a look around the Delphinus. I think we all should. We should split up and check out the ship. If something's wrong with it, it's better to find out now, rather than in the heat of battle. Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet back at the bridge when you're done. I know. It's a whole exposition dump. Alright, we're back in control. Hey, Vice. I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around, but I couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe you'll have better luck. Oh, and when you're done, I need to talk to you. Okay. Well, is the strange noise maybe a hidden cham for our little floaty friend? Which is also a thing that I haven't really discussed at all. But maybe. Maybe. No, I'm not seeing an indicator anywhere, so maybe not. Okay. Thought maybe there would be. Can I like look at the controls? Anything fun to say? Yeah. They sure didn't spare any expenses building this thing. All the gauges are brand new. Well, it was meant for the prince, I suppose. Truth. Alright, well, I don't see any indicators for anything, so I guess... This is the captain's chair. I guess that means it's mine. I'd rather be at the helm, though. I wouldn't feel right just sitting up here. Alright, well, I guess let's go check out the rest of the ship. No, oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to go down right away, but let's go back up first. Thank you. There you go. I was just like, go outside. Aha. I'm really surprised there isn't any chams up here. It's a talking tube, just like the ones we used on the Albatross. This one's probably connected with the bridge. Hey Vice, this is Gilder from the bridge. Where are you at? Okay, well there you go. This is the lookout tower. Ugh, all we need now is a competent lookout. Which apparently is not you. It's got emergency supplies. Okay, very cool. Alright, well let's head back down. Yeah, keeping in tradition with the rest of the extended animations in this game, there's really no way to speed up going up and down very long ladders. I kind of wish it had like the Dark Souls thing where you could just like slide down the ladder if you're going down. That'd be nice. Well, that's a fancy door. Oh, do I want to go there first? Yeah, let's see what's over here. It's like the captain's quarters. Oh, this is very fancy. Look at this. The Delphinus may be nice and all, but I really miss a good sailboat. Really, dude? I feel like you're kind of... Looks like a picture of a bunch of merchant ships lined up in a harbor. This was probably painted by someone who really likes ships. It's an astute assessment, Vice. Thank you for that. He is both a sailor and a scholar. This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm gonna like it here. Yeah, I'm sure. So I guess while I'm running around, I should probably explain the cham thing. So Fina's little floating companion is a creature that eats small pieces of moonstone that are called chams, and they are basically like hidden throughout the world, and the only way you can find them is by paying attention to the VMU screen where your little floaty dude is hanging out. If you get close to one, he'll start like, you know, there'll be like an exclamation point, and then when you get close enough, he'll like start pointing downwards to give you an idea of like where to check. So because I'm playing this on an emulator, of course, I don't have the actual VMU that would be in the actual controller. But Flycast is able to emulate the VMU screen, which is that little thing up in the top left corner, the little gray box. So I'm still at least able to use that so I can see where the chams are. There's one thing in this game I don't get to do because I'm not using a legit controller. which is there's like a little mini game with one of the NPCs where you can send him out on quests essentially, and he'll come back and like bring items and things. It's nothing that's critical, but I don't get to do that because it's all controlled with like the on VMU controls, because there's like a little D-pad and buttons on it, and obviously I don't have that, so that's kind of a bummer, I guess, but it's nothing that's like crucial. I was originally going to play this on like legit hardware. Chris lent me his copy because he has a physical copy of this, but unfortunately my Dreamcast is having disc read issues, and so I was not able to play it, so that is why I'm playing it here instead. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Yep, okay, see what he's doing now? He's doing that little like point down thing. Oh wait, hold on, I lost it. There, right there. Aha, found one. And so when you feed him these chams, that's how he levels up, and by him leveling up, that means it makes it stronger for Fina. So like her attacks are stronger, and I think it gives her better stats too. And that's the only way that you can level that up. Yes, thank you, Fina, for telling me that this is in fact a deck. Yep, sure is a talking tube. Okay, so it's the same thing. Got it. Well, let's feed little dude bro our cham we just found. Oh, I've gotten two. I guess I didn't feed him the other one. There. Was that enough? Did he evolve again? He did. So now he's not a Cupel sword anymore. Now he's a Cupel star. That's cool. Oh, shit. I forgot. So this is probably why she was also dying super quick, because when a character gets removed from your party, like for plot reasons, the game will like unequip their stuff and put it back in your inventory, which is actually nice. It's nice that they do that. But it does not re-equip it for you when you get the character back. So she's been rolling without any gear this entire time. So that probably didn't help. Ah, crap. I don't remember what I had on her for this. Probably that. No. Defense and magic, defense, purple. Defense, hit, will, and quick. I know will is a good one for her specifically because of like her magic usage. That's probably not bad. That's gonna give her the biggest will boost also, so yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, no, it is good. It's a nice like quality of life thing, because a lot of games don't do that. So you know, if you don't know you're about to lose a party member and they've got some like real good stuff equipped, you just lose that stuff forever. I've had that happen before, which really sucks. So it's nice that they do that. I just totally spaced and forgot to re-equip her when I got her back. I also we need to get to a town at some point, because I would really like to just rest at an inn. It's been a minute. All right, well, I think that's everything out here. Right. That, yeah, exactly, Booty. That's what I'm talking about. It really sucks when that happens. Oh no, Gilder's still in my party. Okay. So he's got to be leaving soon, I would imagine. All right, well, I guess we've pretty much explored everything, so let's just go back up and talk to Gilder, I guess. Maybe this is where he tells us that we're parting ways. Oh, snap. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked that. Jeez. Is there another little compartment on this side? Oh. What's this? Is something in here? Oh, that kid. Jeez. Long time no see, Vice. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard that the prince's ship was finished and was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board and I was planning on escaping Valua in it. Well, I'd heard that the prince was a really nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. Well, at least not right away. But I never would have thought that you, of all people, would get your hands on this ship. At least now I know. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. I'm gonna travel along with you whether you like it or not. But don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, okay? You're pretty pushy there, kid. Why not? I'll make you my first crew member. Oh, okay. Like, I actually employ, like, people as sailors now, huh? Okay. So that was a kid that we met in, like, the poor district of Valua a little ways back. Alright, I'm glad I checked that, then. Alright, Gilder, what's going on? Hey there, Vice. Have you finished looking around the ship? There's something that I need to talk to you about. Yeah, I think I'm good. I've pretty much seen everything that I wanted to. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, actually... I'm leaving. I'm going to head back and meet up with the Claudia. That's his ship. What? I figured this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet. Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple. I love the expressions that they have. Vice, don't even joke about that. Alright, sorry. I couldn't resist. But seriously, we are all gonna miss you. Thanks. Before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, you'll need to get a crew. A crew? Yes. With a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of specific duties. Get a good watchman, a cook, a gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who will join the fight against Valua. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while. Your father has his own base, right? You said it was on Pirate Isle. Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well. What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle. That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realized it yet, but you've accomplished a lot so far, especially for someone your age. You've escaped from the Valuan Colosseum, crossed the South Ocean, found Ducat's treasure, defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took 2 of the Gigas out of commission, and escaped from the Grand Fortress twice. For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included, even though you're a little crazy. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. Your crew knows that you will always do everything in your power to protect them. I can tell by the way that they all look at you. And on this bridge, with this ship, you're gonna sail around the world. You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced, but no matter what happens, don't give up. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things you've never even dreamed of. Thank you. Oh, Gilder, where are you? Oh no, it's Clara. Sorry, Vice, I can't stay and chat any longer. She'll catch me and it'll all be over.
See ya.
So long, Vice. I hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you was probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid. Thanks for everything, Gilder. Oh, Vice! Hey, Vice, why did Gilder run off in such a hurry like that? He said that he was, going back to the Claudia? What? Well, I've got to catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. Well, looks like Gilder's gonna need more luck than me. Oh, serious FaceTime. Okay. It was a saucy wheel spin, wasn't it? I can't believe it. I'm finally the captain of my own ship. And the Delphinus is quite a ship. Alright. Let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. Aw, Gilder has left the party. F in chat. But Enrique has joined the party. So, you know, we got that going for us. In truth, the Delphinus has not yet been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced yet, so it would probably be impossible to fly through the stone reefs at this point. And the engine's output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. However, why is it called engine? That is definitely a mistype. Alright, well, the ship's engine is speaking to us right now, apparently. However, if we can find some way to fix the hull and the engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for this ship. Alright, so basically, in-universe, they're telling us mechanically we cannot go back to most of the world map yet until we fix up the ship. That's fine. So, if you look at our world map, this is the world as we know it. You can see these lines here. Those are cloud barriers that we originally couldn't get through. Evidently, we also can't get through again now. And then this thing right here is a stone reef that we currently are not able to get through. But we are right near Sailor's Island, so I feel like we could stop in there and see if we've got any upgrades for the ship, plus see if we can grab some more sailors for our crew at the tavern. I feel like it's a safe bet. I mean, hell, they pointed our ship at it. I'm pretty sure they're telling us this is where we need to go, so let's do it. I mean, I was as surprised as you were, Booty. Ugh, all right. Let's see if there's any more discovery rumors at the Sailors Guild. Oh, I'm Vice the Valiant now. All right. Of course I've heard of you. Did I get anything new? Oh yeah, Skull Rock. There we go. So that's the other thing that's it's kind of neat. It's also not necessary, but it's a cool little side thing. While you're flying your ship around the world, you can discover hidden like landmarks, and if you find them before you get the hint for it here at the Sailors Guild, you can sell the information to the Sailors Guild for like way more money. If you come here and buy info, which is basically you're paying for like rumors, it gives you an idea of where to look next. But when you sell the information back, once you actually find it, it's like worth less. But I've found most of these already. Some of these I still don't have yet, but I've got the majority of them actually. What is this one? Ixtacans, you just settle on islands where these fruits grow. Alright, so that's back on the south area. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty neat little like side quest thing. Alright, let's well, first let's go in the tavern. We'll see if they've got any sailors in here that want to join our hearty crew of adventurers. Hello, ma'am. Are you a sailor? Oh, she is a sailor. Uh-huh. I don't get to ask her to join my ship, but she's a sailor. What's up, gents? Okay, so this is just stuff they were saying before. Yep. Yep. They really like the food. Got it. And you work here, and she runs the place. I mean, do you have anything new to say? Like, yeah, yes, there we go. Yes. Yes, we are recruiting, actually. It's funny you should mention that. We were wondering if maybe you'd like to join our crew. Oh, shit, really? Oh, yeah. She could be our cook. Yeah. No, it's not a joke. You could totally join up. You could give the tavern to your daughter. You could bequeath that to her and come to our ship. See? Even she says so. There's something about her like white lipstick or whatever's going on there. That's I don't know. I don't even remember my father's face. Do it for me. Yeah, see, she'll run the tavern. Yep. I'm so serious. Fuck yeah, bro. We gotta cook. Did that change anything? Like, are you sure y'all don't want to, like, you know, I once thought I wanted to have my own tavern like this. Romantic to sail the skies looking for a lost husband. I mean, it is. I'm putting the offer on the table. We would love to have you on the ship, ma'am. But, okay, fine. Fine. You can hang out here if you'd like. Okay. Oh, this guy. This shady motherfucker. Oh, now he... Okay. Every time I've come and talked to this guy, he's either told me to just leave, or, like, I don't have enough money to, like, talk to him, or some ridiculous thing like that. Yeah, see? There we go. Yeah. 10,000 gold. Get me the money and I'll come aboard. I mean, yeah, I've got a ton of money right now, so sure. What did he join your crew as a... Oh, he's a helmsman. Okay. Cool. He's like the emo helmsman, apparently. Let's see. Yes, ship upgrades. This is what I want. You get to have people call you Vice the Valiant. I wish that someone would call me Valiant. I just feel like Valiant's not really your, like, aesthetic, bro. You know? Right? Yeah, 10,000 gold for a helmsman. You better be worth it. Oh, shit. Yeah, this thing doesn't have anything equipped. Also, these are... They haven't updated the inventory at all. I'm gonna have to go... Well, they're blocking me from going to the other areas that I've been to, so I feel like they're kind of forcing me to, like, rebuy every single, like, ship upgrade from scratch again. So, I guess it is what it is. You know what? Hold on. Before I keep buying stuff, did they give me back the ship items I had from the other ship? Oh, they did. I'm glad that I checked. Okay, that's fine. It was like an 800 gold mistake, but it's okay. It's all right. Let's fix this up. Because this is for quick, right? So yes, we want the twin propellers. For this, we want the steel deck for the defense boost. And then we want the Prin figure for the magic defense. Okay. And then for our weapons, I don't know, are these prototype cannons better than... Oh, okay. Apparently we can't swap those out. Can I not swap any of these? Like, they just straight up have to be prototype cannons? I can't use the other ones? That's odd. Cannot change equipment. Well, then why does it even give me the option to do that? That's strange. I mean, okay, like... I mean, I can definitely sell some parts, that's for sure. I can also sell these weapons, because she's not using those anymore. Yeah, like I should be able to equip these other cannons and like torpedoes that I had from before. But it seems to not want to let me do that. Well, that's good to know. Alright, well I guess that's about all we can do there. I'm assuming that their actual like gear inventory hasn't updated either. But let's see. I can't believe you've actually come to my store. See, that's the cool thing too, is like apparently there's a whole reputation thing for your character, your main character. I think they call it the swashbuckling system or something like that. where like the choices that you make in like dialogue options and things you do in the game will like affect your swashbuckler rating. Like if you choose options that are like cowardly, then obviously you won't get a good swashbuckler rating. And so as time goes on, like NPCs will react to you differently, like this, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, what do you got, man? Do you actually have new stuff? Actually, he does. Alright, a ring created protects the wearer against magic. Moon dust ring increases will. I feel like a plus 32 to her will stat is a good trade-off for a loss of 16 magic defense. Especially since that kind of drives her like casting abilities. Raises attack power. I mean, that's a straight upgrade for Ica based on what she's wearing now. Is she not wearing anything? I feel like she's not wearing an accessory. That might be a problem. Alright, hold on. Let's check this. Have I been playing ever since they got back into my party without equipping their shit again? Am I that stupid that I didn't? Cool. So Ica's also been rolling without any gear on this entire time. That's great. That's fine. This is fine. Let's see. Well, that was, oh, we got Gilder's amulet. That's sad. Gone too soon. I mean, I feel like that Slayer ring should like defense, hit percentage, will, and quick. Actually, that wouldn't be bad for her because she's already one of the quickest party members, which means she usually goes first in combat. But if we bump that up more, plus with the will bonus and the hit percentage bonus, her like AoEs will be more reliable. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems good. Okay, I suppose I should just check. Like, everybody has friggin' gear on now, right? Okay. And Enrique's got his own stuff. For now. I haven't actually checked him lately. Is there, like, something... I mean, Gilder's amulet's not bad. Your hit percentage goes down, but it boosts like everything else. Hey, what's up, Randall? That's all right. We were informed that you were sleeping, so that's okay. I totally didn't say anything about your bloodline and it being weak. I definitely did not say that. I'm not like thrilled about the hit percent chance like drop, but I feel like the overall boost to everything else is kind of nice. And you know what? I will wear Gilder's amulet in honor of Gilder. Not that he's like, you know, dead, but... Well, there you go. So I guess it's kind of a moot point then, isn't it? Okay, well, now that I've actually re-equipped my characters properly, let's see if any of this stuff is actually better or if it was, you know, I was just being stupid. Okay, so the naval uniform actually is technically better. That's protection. Yeah, I think I want the will boost on Fina, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And we'll give that to her. What else do they... Oh, wait, is this better? Oh, no, that's old. Actually, yeah. Whew, a lot of these are old. Alright, well, the naval uniform is kind of better overall, I think, right? What does this do? Green magic protection. I feel like I have yet to find like a case where I like needed specific gear to have protection from certain like color magics, even though they have a lot of items that have that on it. I don't know if that just means I'm making things more difficult on myself, but we're gonna buy, no, not 11, we'll buy 2. And let's give it to Vice, and then give one to Ica. That seems good. Well, it's around that same era. It's a Dreamcast game, so. I mean, can Enrique actually use anything that I already have that's like better than what he's wearing, or I assume not. Yeah. Okay, so that's a no. Let's see. Did Fina, can she wear anything that's like... I think she's doing okay with what she's got, but nah, that seems good. I'm gonna sell anything that doesn't have like specific magic resistance though, because there's no sense in hanging on to it. And you know, I'm gonna hang on to that. That's a weapon for Drachma. I don't know if he ever actually comes back into my party. I feel like he doesn't. But I feel like I don't want to sell it just on the off chance that he does. So. I mean, That's magic protection. That's red specifically. That one can go. I'm actually surprised I replaced that so quickly. Felt like that would have been a better one, but... Reminds you of Mega Man Legends. I had said earlier that it... I guess we don't need 2 of these, huh? I'm a pack rat, obviously. I'm just gonna like... I'll sell 1. Anyway, I said it. This gives me real strong Ocarina of Time vibes, also. No, don't mind this guy. Yeah. Oh, he's a sailor. Is he gonna join our crew? No, he's just gonna freak out. Okay, well, you, sir, you have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. That's okay. That's a girl. I think we've talked to everybody who could potentially be a sailor to join us here. I think. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to stock up on like normal items. Yes. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, so you have heard of me. Yes. I will take, what do I have, 5 of these already? What's the maximum? Is it 99, I assume? Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of feel like at this point in the game, I probably should just buy that many. Because, like, why not, right? Yeah, screw it. Those are the thousands. Wait, how many of these do I have? Only 5. Jeez. I've been, like, super low on, like, stuff. I will not buy 99 of these, however. But I feel like having 50 of them is good. This is the one that heals the whole party. That's nice. Let's just go with like 8 of those. And that one's the one that heals one ally for full health, which is also nice. Do like 5. I've got plenty of those. The magic dew is good. That restores 10 MP, which is pretty huge. Let's get like 5. The cure things. Fortunately, I don't have to use these too often from what I've seen so far. So 10 seems good. Rising crystals. Those are always good to have. What do I got? 9. Let's just get like 20 of those. Glyph of might. Got those. Health regen. I haven't really used that at all. Oh wait, what is this one? Oh right, that's the reset one. I don't want that. All right, this is like the first time I've actually been really well stocked up on like healing items and stuff. What did I get for Christmas? It certainly was not video game related, which is unusual, but I did the adult thing and asked for a lot of kitchenware. I needed good kitchen tools and stuff. Like I didn't have like a good quality set of pots and pans. And I do pretty much all the cooking because I enjoy cooking, and so I got a really, really nice set of stainless steel frying pans and pots with matching lids and everything, which I'm really happy about. And I got some good quality like utensils as well, like nylon utensils. So that way I won't scratch up my brand new pots. That was pretty much like what I got. It was all kitchen stuff. So there used to be a save point there. I guess they took that away. Yeah, well, so that's the thing, right? Is like at some point I'm old enough now where it's like if I wanted a game, I've probably already bought it. And I have more games than I know what to do with anyway, so like I don't really want to ask for more for like Christmas or a birthday. So it seemed more utilitarian, you know? All right, Llama. Yeah, we're getting close to probably wrapping for tonight. I'll be on for a little bit longer because, you know, somebody just joined us. So, you know, I want to stick around at least a little bit for him, I guess. But but anyway, thanks for hanging out though. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I was sad that I missed the Die Hard stream, but I just was just too busy, like the holiday stuff and everything. I just was not able to carve out like an hour and a half or 2 hours to sit and watch that and not interact with the family that's here right now. So, you know. What the fuck am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Where am I? Alright, so I don't know if I'm upgraded enough to go through there yet. We need to get there, because that's where we want to set up our, like, base of operations. I mean, I guess we could try. There is that straight through there. I assume we can go that way. So, if we're gonna do that... Alright, I need to turn, like, here. It is a good film. Ah, Skyfish! Yes, give me your bounty, Skyfish. Damn it. Ugh. You know how I was talking earlier about how this game has too many random encounters? You also get random encounters while you're flying. As if you didn't get them enough already. Well, I'm glad that you clarified that. I do remember. I also remember thinking when, you know, you'd see those ones, what was it? Probably early 2000s, right? Like late 90s, early 2000s, where it was just like, you wouldn't download a car. It's like, I fucking would if I could. I just feel like somebody did not think that one through, you know? Right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't skip the animation. That's okay. See, I'm playing it for you, Randall. See the excessive super move animations this game has? They're beautiful. You know what? It was an utter victory. Thank you. Oh, I should probably change his, like, magic setup. Can I even go that way? I don't know if I can go that way. Shit. Oh, wait. I can go through here. Right? Right? I could probably do that. I feel like this looks like a spot where I would discover something. Is there a discovery here? Nope. Well, it's a random encounter. Fantastic. I don't even... Yeah, purple's fine. Sure. Boom. Aika is best girl for random encounters. Specifically for that AoE super move. Once you unlock that thing, it makes it go so much faster. Actually surprised. Oh. Come to me, redfish. No! Ah, shit, he ran away. Bastard. Is that... Oh, that's the temple. I mean, can I just fly up and over this? Like... Oh, okay. Well, that works. I thought they bombed this city. Oh yeah, no, it totally looks bombed. You know what? I should probably come back to that, like, later. Once I get to the place that I'm gonna set up my base of operations. That would probably be good. Skyfish. I also have no idea what these skyfish do. I think I can just sell them. Laser scorpions. Okay, so I didn't ask. What did you get for Christmas, Randall? I haven't actually asked anybody that, now that I think about it. Well, Llama told me. So I already know what he got. There it is. Oh, God. The encounter rate is too damn high. Cookbook and a shop vac. All right. I like it. Very utilitarian. I'm right there with you with my stainless steel pots. My, like, silicone whisk and all the other shit that I got. What is even left? Oh, it's like this one stupid... Okay, fine.
Easy.
Hooray, Enrique. You leveled up. Okay, can I just get to the island now? Maybe. So close. Yay. Alright, we did it. Vice, this is pretty amazing, huh? Hey, Enrique. How does it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace? He looks like he's about to yak. Oh. Everything is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before. Looks like someone's a little airsick. Perhaps all this traveling is a little rough for our sheltered prince. Yes, Ike, you are correct. I never realized that sailing could be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let a little air sickness slow me down. Ooh. Fina's just like staring at him. Like, are you going to Ralph? Oh, yeah, there you go. Enrique, are you going to be alright? Well, looks like this is gonna be a long trip for Enrique. Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to sailing, you won't get sick as easy. I'm sure you'll be okay. A gangly old man's voice.
Hey, it took you guys long enough to get here. Hey, it's good to meet you. You're Vice, right? Gilder told us you needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Brabham. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that ever lived. That's a nice looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches. Give it more power. Ba-ba-bam! I'm Ismail. You want something built? I build it. You don't want something built? I build it anyway.
Alright, I officially already like these guys.
I'll build some buildings for you. You're gonna need a base, right?
Sure. Thank you.
Oh, leave it up to us. But before we get started, we'll need some funds to cover expenses and labor. First, I'll fortify the hull of your ship, so you'll be able to pass through the stone reefs. Then I'll upgrade your engine, so you'll be powering through the sky rifts in no time. But it'll cost you 25,000 gold.
Fuck me.
I plan to build you a port and some living quarters first. Let's see. Cha-ching! I'll need about 75,000 gold. What a bargain.
What? So altogether, we'll need to give you 100,000 gold? Well, the Delphinus does need some modifications, and we are going to need more than a couple of caves to call this a base. Enrique's right. Let's put off our search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these, gentlemen. Ah, so we've reached the go grind for money portion. Interesting. So what is this? An awesome iFixit kit. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Okay, so one of these I could definitely afford, and the other one I definitely cannot right now.
So, do you have the 25,000 gold that I need to modify your ship?
I do.
Yippee! Now I can fortify the hull of the Delphinus for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time.
Is he just going to say the same thing?
Oh. Just you wait, Skipper. You'll be flying through those stone reefs and sky rifts like they were nothing.
Okay, well I definitely don't have enough money to pay you yet, so I guess I'm going to have to go grind. Like, actually, wait a minute. If this place is still set up like it was the last time I was here, there's actually a spot that we can rest. Try to grind for enough Poké dollars to buy the bike in Misty's town. I feel like that's a thing that I ought to know, like, why that's dumb. Is it because it's something you can't buy? I'm honestly not familiar enough with all the Pokemon stuff to know what that is. Is that the bike that was like $1 million dollars or whatever? Ah, okay. Yes, I would like to rest. It's the first time we've been able to do that in actually a long time. Alright, are we all rested up? Everybody's maxed out again? Fantastic. So, does this mean that the Delphinus is upgraded now? Like, can I go through those places? They didn't really specify. Oh, I guess we could go check out Nazrad also, see if there's anything left of the city now after they bombarded it. Actually surprised there's nothing here, but... Okay, it should be right up over this, right? Oh, of course. We almost made it.
That was easy.
Oh, no, no, no. Good. Yeah, no, let me enter the city. Oh my god. Dude. That's fine. I wanted to do another random encounter. I need more money anyway, right? It's totally what I wanted. It's fine. Oh, of course. I'm an idiot. Apparently these guys aren't affected by any AoE whatsoever. Ooh. An NVIDIA shield. This is brand new technology. Like, I mean, does that still run well? That's like, it's like old, right?
An utter victory.
It lasts like an hour and is kind of slow. Okay. Well, I'm very happy for you and your purchase, I guess. Oh my god, would this just let me is it not? Thank you. Good lord. It's like one specific spot that I need to get to. Also, I just realized, since Enrique is probably going to be in our party for a little bit, probably unlock some of his super moves. Okay. I mean, actually, I suppose I should, like, does everybody else have, oh, she's, what is this? Storm, damage and remove beneficial effects from all enemies. I should probably focus on my 3 main party members before I do the rotating cast. A mirror-like aura that envelops Ica for 1 turn and restores 10 MP. Okay. I mean, I think the beneficial effect removal plus damage is probably pretty good. So sure, let's do that. Well, this place got wrecked by the Valoan bombardment. Oh yeah, like you can't. Wow, okay. That's a good place for a save state also. I normally am not using them with this, but alright, well, I think that is going to be a good place for us to stop, because as much as I would like to keep going, I can feel myself fading here pretty quickly. So I would like to, of course, thank everybody who came and hung out this evening. It was actually a pretty good collection of folks that came through. I don't know if y'all are still here, but if you are, then thank you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then you can catch this live on twitch.tv/retrohangover, and you can come and join the chat and hang out with the rest of the cool cats that are here, and of course talk with either myself or Chris or both of us if we hope, you know, both happen to be here. But at any rate, we are first and foremost a podcast, so if you didn't already know that, now you do. We just put out a new episode today, actually. I had to think about that for a minute. My concept of time right now with the holidays is totally thrown off. But we did, and it is a fantastic interview with the lead designer from Megacat Studios, who have been putting out some really great new retro titles for older systems like the NES and the Genesis, as well as some other stuff. So they got a pretty good catalog going. It was really great talking with them. We think it's a pretty good episode, so we hope you do too. So please go check that out if you haven't already. You can just search Retro Hangover and find us in all the podcast places. And other than that, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this up. So until next time, I hope you all have a safe and happy holiday, and we will catch you again soon.